Lindsay, enjoying the conference?
Oh, very much so, Josiah. Yeah, it's great. There just seems to be so much energy in the room or the rooms. No, it's great. As I said earlier, I think it's something I've felt the sector's needed for some time. Bring people together and for that kind of inspiration, learning, networking, and you can just tell people have just responded wonderfully, eh?
Highlights for you, Lindsay?
Look, so many. The Kapahaka group yesterday, I just think, wow, haven't we got a wonderful future when we've got rangatahi like that? The keynotes, all excellent, wonderful yesterday and again today. Tariana Turia and Nigel Latta. I really enjoyed the workshop on outcomes. I thought, as funders, we talk a lot about outcomes, but what do we actually mean? And I thought that was a really helpful conversation that Garth led us through. Just so much good stuff.
Community Waikato played a big part in our communities.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you're part of the glue that sticks us all together as NGOs, as funders, and you do such an important and valuable capacity building organisation, I think. And I think this has been a wonderful gift, and I've said this to others, that you've given to the sector by organising this and hosting it. And we, in some small way, we put a little bit of money in just to support you, and I'm just so glad that we have, because I think it's an investment well worth making.
Talking about the outcomes, do you think there's going to be a shift in the way that we work, or the discussions started?
Yeah, look, I hope so, Josiah. I think, and I think part of what I was saying before, there's a lot of disconnection in the sector. People working in their tiny little patches all across the Waikato. This is so good to bring people together. We share so many things in common, a desire to see good outcomes for our whānau and our communities. So we've got to think smarter about how we work together to achieve some of those outcomes, and I think we've got to perhaps raise our voices a bit in terms of advocacy, really push back against some things, say no, we actually think this is what our communities need, and let's work on it together. Whole of community response.